Okay, hello Sagittarius Moon. I am here to do a reading for you for July 1st to the 15th. I hope you are well. Before I get into your reading, Sagittarius Moon, I have the feeling that you have something to say, that you are just bursting at the seams to say something. When I look at your card up against the moon, you're ready to make a statement. So that is the overall feeling that I'm getting before I get into your reading, Sagittarius Moon. Okay. So as you all know, I'm going to be drawing from the Moonology deck. I can't talk. Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. These cards are just going everywhere. I'm definitely not taking that many. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. It's time to release negative energy. A fiery climax approaches. So you definitely have something going on, Sagittarius Moon. Um, there is something that you've been waiting to reach an overall resolution because I have the full moon in Cancer here. So there is something that you have put out into the universe and you are waiting for the results. It could be a project that you're working on, it could be a love interest that you are waiting for, maybe. But this is definitely something that you're excited about because you know that it's going to reach an overall resolution. And you've been also working on releasing negative energy, Sagittarius Moon, because I have it's time to release negative energy. And as a whole, the other day I got this card as the full moon in Scorpio as the card of the day. So in order to reach true happiness in this manifestation, the release of negative energy is a must need, is a must. And this is something that you understand and you're really excited about this because you've put in all the groundwork. You feel like energetically you are ready. And it says a fiery climax approaches full moon and Aries. So let's pull from the universal deck and see if there's any advice about this endeavor that you are embarking on, Sagittarius Moon, that you're very excited about. The Magician. So you're definitely manifesting. There's something that you're manifesting and you're waiting to see the results. Do you see how this Magician has all the elements on the table? Um, you have the finances, you have the resources, and you're just raring to go. Okay. Well, right here at the bottom of the deck, I see that you had to cut ties. That might have been the negative energy that you had to release in order to yeah, because I'm seeing temperance. You had to have temperance. So you had to have like a strategy. Like there was a plan that had to come into place in order for you to feel like you're getting where you're going. There definitely was a plan when I see this temperance card. Um, I also feel like maybe someone had like maybe an issue with drinking. I'm getting, and it caused like a lot of anxiety. But maybe it was just like maybe drinking out of boredom. But I feel like you're moving past all of this. Like just boredom, just waiting for this. Like yeah, it was a hard fought victory. It's a truthful victory. There's truth in this victory here with the Ace of Swords. But it was just it was not easy waiting for this Sagittarius moon. It wasn't easy for you to sit and wait on the final outcome of this. And now you feel like you're finally there. There was a lot of love loss. There were a lot of ties cut. But you're definitely not in the energy of wanting to go back to the past, because you know that this is where you want to be. Um, I'm going to pull from this universal deck. Um, Excuse me, not the universal deck. This love oracle deck. The manifest soulmate oracle cards. So, and where does the power come from? It comes from within. And it fell on top of the magician here. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So this is something that you manifested yourself. Um, you knew that if you wanted to get where you wanted to be, you knew that that you held everything within inside of you. I'm gonna show you this card. Isn't that pretty? So it's like you are this dragon Sagittarius moon, and you held all of this power within you. No matter what happened, you held your head up high. No matter what was said about you, you were able to endure um, some really um, some really hurtful things that were said about you. I'm getting it's like you manifested a brand new you, and you are waiting to see the outcome on the world. You're ready to see how other people perceive you, because you know um, that you've blossomed into like this great person. Um, I believe back in June when I did your reading, your current event reading, I remember I remember you were in a place that the things that you were putting together for yourself, you were beginning to actually see some of them come to light, and that you were really proud of who you have become. You're ready for the world to see you, and is you're still enjoying just reveling in your own beauty, Sagittarius moon. This is a really good time in your life. This is a good time for manifestation. This is a good time for you to start new business ideas, to start new businesses. But it's time to actually put those um, on the table and actually work with them. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. So you made a big change. You changed your circumstances in order to get where you want to go in life, or where you are going in life. You knew that everything that you needed to change was within you. You knew that you didn't necessarily, it's not that you didn't need anyone else, but um, it was more of at this point in your life, um, you needed yourself the most, and you came through big time, Sagittarius moon. Okay, yeah, so you might be making a move, like you might actually physically be moving. You are moving on excuse me. I'm excited, like I can feel your energy. um you are moving on to a steady and more reliable path. So you may actually be moving into a more stable environment where your dreams and your goals can be manifested more easily and at a faster rate than what has been going on in the past. Yeah, the more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. So you've just been loving on yourself. Um, you've just been appreciating everything that the universe has brought forth in front of you. You've been seeing miracles, and you are at such a good place in your life right now, Sagittarius. I mean, like this is going to be a really short reading. Um, the divine just wants you to know that you are on the right path. Um, you are you definitely deserve this. With that Ace of Swords coming out, like this was a hard fought battle. It was really hard fought, but it was you won it in truth. You spoke your truth. You believed in yourself, and you were able to see yourself on the other side. So I am going to pull some charms. This is a really good reading, Sagittarius moon. I hope this is helpful. Okay. Yeah, even the charms are like you got this hot air balloon, like you're just full of all this fiery energy and excitement. And you're just right. It's like nowhere else to go but up from here, Sagittarius moon. Like you're reaching incredible heights with this hot air balloon. I have a frog here. Um, it's like you're making your career is growing by leaps and bounds. I mean, you're just making incredible progress. And I have a butterfly here. Like you've really blossomed in to this, you came from the caterpillar to this like slowly inching along to now just blooming into this beautiful butterfly just flying and this this is a good read. Sagittarius moon. Like I'm going to leave it right here. Like this is absolutely perfect. So, yeah, I will see you all later on this month. This is for July 1st through the 15th. And I will talk to you all then. Bye bye.